This is Matthew Hatchett, a.k.a. Hatch, and you are now listening to the One Bar and Lupikus Show.
All right, welcome back to the One Bar and Lupikus Show. I am One Bar, and what the hell is happening with the Minnesota Vikings today? Not only is Danielle Hunter back with a rework contract, everybody's happy there, but it sounds like that Sheldon Richardson, our boy, is coming back to put that beautiful shade of purple on. Not done yet, but multiple reports saying that it appears that this will be a done deal. Sheldon Richardson, 30 years old, was with the Vikings in 2018 for that one-year stint. He came here. It looked like it was kind of a one-year prove-it deal. Unfortunately, he did prove it. Browns threw some money at him. The Vikings could not match it. He went to the Browns for 2 years, started 29 games there, had 7.5 sacks for Cleveland. He played a little defensive tackle there. They even played a little defensive end there. Was a big part of that Cleveland Brown defensive line. So the Browns, they want to make it very clear that even though they cut him, they wanted Sheldon Richardson back. Sounds like Sheldon Richardson might have other plans. He just couldn't get enough of this purple. And what does this mean for the Vikings moving forward? Well, we know we got the big boys up front in Pierce and Tomlinson. We know that stuffing the run is going to be completely better this year, but we still needed that guy in the middle that could get after the quarterback a little bit. Even when Tomlinson was signed with Pierce, myself and I think a lot of people were just kind of like, wow, all right, well, we got two big boys up front that are they're gonna be fantastic, but who's gonna get after the quarterback? Well, if Sheldon Richardson comes here, that will be the answer. Richardson is a defensive tackle, 3 tech that can get after the quarterback. Is he going to put up 10 sacks? No. But in this defense with these guys here, could he come here and put up 3 to 6 sacks? Damn right he can. Even at the age of 30 years old, he can still play. Very exciting. Who's probably not excited is some of these guys at defensive tackle on the depth chart. When I say some of these guys, I say like Armon Watts. Watts has been a guy that we're hoping maybe would pop out last year. Didn't really happen. James Lynch, our 4th rounder from last year, barely got a sniff of the field. So I'm very scared for James Lynch. Let's be clear about that. And then you guys, Hercules Mataafa, we had 6th rounder, Jalen Twyman. So we'll see what happens, but we're very top heavy at defensive tackle now. 3 guys absolutely who will be in the mix. It'll be interesting to see who the actual starters are. I'm guessing it'll probably still be Pierce and Tomlinson, but long story short, Zimmer said, screw it. This guy, Zimmer must have been up for weeks at a time, just vomiting, knowing what he put out there on defense. And he said, I don't give a shit what's going to happen this offseason. We're going to sign pretty much every defensive player that we possibly can. Damn it, they did it. Patrick Peterson, check. Xavier Woods, check. Nick Vigil, check. Dalvin Tomlinson, check. Bring back Stephen Weatherly, check. I'm probably missing some guys. Mackenzie Alexander, check. And then and even in the draft, Patrick Jones, Chaz Surratt, Bynum. So this defense, I can't wait to watch. It's going to be interesting to see how they gel, being the fact that everybody's so brand new. Maybe they take a couple weeks. Maybe it'll be a little learning process. But if these guys can all bring together, the defense of 2020 will be a distant memory, because we got some players on this team. And if Sheldon Richardson does come to fruition here, he is going to be a guy that will be a big piece of this defense, even if he's not a starter. Very exciting news. We will keep tabs on this and come back, hopefully with some contract numbers. And hopefully this isn't a ploy for Cleveland to pony up, because if it is, very sad. Let me know what you think about Sheldon Richardson coming back. You excited?